What is going on, everybody? My name is Steven. Welcome to my channel. And in this channel, we're going to be talking about football, footy, soccer, however you may want to call it. And today, we're going to be going over the top 10 Ballon d'Or nominees. We're going to be going over if they deserve their placement, if the winner deserved to win this year, and what are our predictions for next year. Starting off with the rankings, we're going to be going over Goal.com's rankings of the top 10 Ballon d'Or nominees. And starting off with number 10, we got Lamine Yamal. In the 2023-2024 season, he scored 10 goals, 18 assists, and he won the Euro 2024. Of course, Lamine Yamal is a very very good prospect for FC Barcelona currently. He, as in terms of today's language, is cooking every single player in both La Liga and internationally wise. And how can we forget about his top ins against France and him calling out a special player out after the game. So he's emerging. They're calling him the next rising star, possibly the next Leo Messi, but we will see what happens in the future. Going on to the next ranking, we have Phil Foden from Manchester City. In the 2023 through 2024 season, he scored 28 goals, 12 assists. He won the Premier League, the Club World Cup, and UEFA Super Cup. Of course, we know how competitive the Premier League is and how every single one of the competitions requires an extreme high level of football. And Phil Foden has been magnificent over several years. But do the players above him deserve the rankings? Because going in at number 8, we have Harry Kane. And through the 2023 and 2024 season, he scored 52 goals and 14 assists, but unfortunately did not win any silverware with Bayern Munich. It is very sad that Harry Kane has the quote Harry Kane curse, which means that he does not win any trophies and will not be able to win any trophies to the end of his career. But of course, we hope that he wins at least one title before he retires. And coming in at number 7, we got Kylian Mbappe. In the 2023-2024 season, he scored 52 goals, 21 assists. He won the Ligue 1, Coupe de France, and Trophée des Champions. But of course, that we know that the French league isn't as competitive as the other 4 leagues. That's why Kylian Mbappe has struggled so much in proving himself as a top-worthy player, even though he has won the World Cup at a very young age. I believe it was at around 18 or 19 years old. But him moving to Real Madrid does boost his opportunities of winning a possible Ballon d'Or in the future. Next up, we have Toni Kroos. In the 2023-2024 season, he scored 1 goal, 12 assists, won the Champions League, La Liga, and Supercopa de España. But of course, he is retired now, and winning the Ballon d'Or as a midfielder is a very hard thing to do. Obviously, of course, proving as this year's winner is a midfielder, Toni Kroos would have had to perform at a much higher level for him to be able to bump up a couple more spots in order to possibly get the award that he deserves. Going in at number 5, we got Lautaro Martinez. In the 2023-2024 season, he scored 35 goals, got 8 assists, won the Copa America, Serie A, and the Supercoppa Italiana. Of course, in my perspective, I believe the Copa America is a very big indicator, and international factors have a huge weigh in at the year's Ballon d'Or. Lautaro Martinez highly performed for Argentina and scored in the final, helping Argentina win the Copa America along with Lionel Messi. But it seems like it still wasn't enough, even though, in my opinion, Lautaro Martinez should have been placed higher due to his international performances. At number 4, we got Dani Carvajal from Real Madrid. In the 2023-24 season, he scored 7 goals, 8 assists, he got 21 clean sheets, won the Euro 2024, the Champions League, La Liga, and Supercopa de España. So we can see that Dani Carvajal does have that silverware to back up his ranking, winning the Champions League, obviously, and La Liga and Supercopa de España. And Dani Carvajal has been a crucial defender for Real Madrid over the courses of the years. He is a fullback that goes into attack without question. He runs back and defends, and has been a crucial part in Real Madrid also winning the three-peat for the Champions League for the 2016, 17, and 18 campaigns. Coming in at number 3, we got Jude Bellingham. In the 23-24 season, he got 27 goals, 17 assists, won the Champions League, La Liga, and Supercopa de España. Of course, Jude Bellingham has had a huge impact for Real Madrid. He's been on the attacking end with Vinicius Jr., along with Kylian Mbappe lately, but Jude Bellingham has not done enough in terms of this year internationally wise as Lautaro or Vinicius Jr. or Rodrigo have done. So ranking him at number 3, I would say is right, but for some, in my opinion, I would argue that he deserves the. It's tough, either the 4th or 5th place. Maybe a little backlash, but coming in at number 2, we got Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid. In the 23-24 season, he got 26 goals, 12 assists, won the Champions League, La Liga, and Supercopa de España. Of course, Vinicius did not have a big impact internationally, and this affected his ranking, and I believe it is what cost him the Ballon d'Or this year. In my opinion, Vinicius, it was a tight race, but in my opinion, Vinicius should have won the Ballon d'Or this year. He performed spectacularly throughout the entire campaign, Real Madrid's campaign. But as we know, international tournaments have a bigger weigh-in on the year that they happen on the Ballon d'Or rankings and the Ballon d'Or nominees and the winner. And so I believe that's where Vinicius fell short, and that's why I do believe that Lautaro Martinez and Dani Carvajal, mainly Lautaro Martinez, should deserve a place a little higher than where he was placed at. And coming in at number 1, we got Rodri from Manchester City. In the 23-24 season, he got 12 goals, 15 assists. He won the Euro 2024. He won the Prem, the Club World Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. So not only did Rodri prove himself on the international stage, but he also proved himself domestically with his club. He is also the winner of this year's Ballon d'Or. And it was a tight race, I will tell you, between Vinicius and Rodri, in my opinion. Vinicius was able to get the Champions League, win the Champions League with Real Madrid, and prove himself in La Liga, as well as perform at a high level internationally, but he failed to win the Copa America this year, which has a big impact, as international tournaments have a big impact on who wins the Ballon d'Or and who deserves their deserved ranking. The only one that I would disagree with is I would place Lautaro possibly. It's a tough one. I would put Lautaro higher. I don't know if I would put him in 4th above Dani Carvajal. Dani Carvajal did win the Euro, but Lautaro had a bigger impact with Argentina compared to Dani Carvajal, scoring in the final against Colombia and securing Argentina's win. So there you have it, folks. Those are this year's top 10 Ballon d'Or nominees. Let me know if you disagree with it. Let me know if you believe somebody should be higher on the list. Let me know, do you think somebody different should have won? And let me know what other ideas you guys want to see next. This is my very first video. I'm going to be making more in-depth videos and analysis of post-matches, Champions League, La Liga games, Premier League games, and just talking all things football. Soccer, footy, however you may want to. Let me know down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Let me know what I can improve. Let me know what else you want me to talk about. And this is just a starter video. We're going to be going more in-depth with these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.